I'm going to show you how the Fiat 500e app works. Currently the car has 70 miles, and I'm about to plug this into the car to start charging. I guess one of the drawbacks of this app, I would say, is the response time. Even though the charger is plugged in, it doesn't immediately detect it. As you can see, I'm going to have to refresh it a couple of times for it to finally pick up on the fact that the car is charging. Keep in mind, I have a great internet connection too, so it should pick it up right away. But it doesn't. Okay, after a few refreshes, it finally did find out the car is charging and plugged in into the standard outlet. As you can see, when I click on the status, it does show that it's charging. If I'm going to click on the location, there's a useful feature that shows you where your car is currently at. Whether or not that would actually be necessary for many of you, it's actually kind of a cool thing to have. You might have to tap it a couple times for it to load. That's what I've discovered. Sometimes it loads quicker than other times. It does rely on Google Maps to pinpoint where your car is at. And there we have it. My car is currently at home, as you can see on that map. It took a long time actually. Next I'm going to show you these three cool features. First being the climate control, and then the panic alarm, and finally the door lock and unlock. All these are done through remote access. As you can see, I'm sending a request to lock the doors in my car. And then I'll just put the phone away while I put in my PIN. I'm going to send the request right now. I notice that this usually takes a minute or so, if not less. It's never instant. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start the climate control. It's great for cooling down your car when you're charging it. As you can hear, my door is just locked, finally from that request I sent earlier. So once again, having your car cooled before you come to it while it's charging is great because you don't have to waste energy while you're charging it. While you're driving it. Next feature is actually the SMS notifications, which I find to be utterly useless. I have one of them set up, but it never sends a request to my phone. As you can see, the charging complete is checked, but this is the part of the app that is faulty. Next is the history. It gives you an idea of what's going on with your car during the last few trips. You can program the amount of energy cost and gasoline cost to get better results. Now I'm just waiting for the climate control to start up. As you can hear, something is definitely going wrong with the AC. Because this is plugged in with a level 1 charger, which is the wall outlet, the climate control won't be actively visually working. It is blowing out air though, although that cannot be seen on camera. If it were plugged in with a level 2, it'll definitely power up and it'll allow you to adjust the temperature and change your fan speed and other things. Now the last part I wanted to show in this video is the tire pressure monitoring system. This app tells you the tire pressures of each of the tires, which is a great thing. You want to maintain good pressure for best efficiency. Thanks for watching.